Welcome back to BakaTaka Plays Pokemon Sword. This is episode 3. We're getting back into it. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding just to get Ziggy Stardust up.
Nice.
And Leafa up. And while I was grinding, Leafa got to 10. We're going to have ourselves an evolution. So, let's get right into this.
So wait, this is... we get a Butterfree at level 10?
Yeah. Bugs, so Caterpie, Weedle, most bugs evolve super early, except for like Volcarona and stuff like that.
I thought a Butterfree was like a level 20 or something like that.
No, so Caterpie and Weedle evolve at 7 into their cocoon forms, and then level 10 to the whatchamacallit forms. So
Gotcha.
Dex entry, Battle Flaps Wing, blah blah blah.
What are the stats, though? Give us the stats. I need to check those IVs.
This butterfly weighs 70 pounds.
What? That's according to all known laws of physics.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to look at stats, we got... Let's check these out. Standard, low. It's got compound eyes, which is nice for like sleep powder. Yeah. But it only has hardening gust. We'll have to see if it can learn anything else.
Hopefully it can.
Yeah. So one thing I learned from my over 100 hours that I put into my shield copy.
Seriously?
It's a lot of AFK time just sitting there.
Okay, still.
But you can zoom the camera out.
Oh, how'd you do that?
You press in on the right stick.
Wow.
And it zooms out.
I think I actually knew that.
And
I
then,
think they tell you that
yeah,
pretty
they
early.
Might. They might, but...
You didn't read the text? What
no,
are you, Chase?
I didn't read like anything.
Hey.
This was Pokemon and I just went in.
Hey.
But we got...
What's that supposed to mean?
Chase, you don't read like anything in JRPGs.
Dude, I read this one. I had to know why Leon is the champion. And why Hop...
Because he has a Charizard.
It's because he's the best.
And why Hop is getting into this dark place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't gotten there.
I'm pretty sure by the time we finish recording these episodes tonight, I think we'll actually be further in the BakaTaka Plays Pokemon Shield than where I am in my own personal playthrough of Pokemon Sword.
So just a heads up, I'll probably lightly spoil things ahead.
That's fine.
At this point, people will probably already play through most of the story.
Oh yeah.
If they do watch this, they'll probably just, I don't know why you're watching it, TBH. And then
I know what that means.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. So I mean, by the time these gets released, most people have probably gone through this.
How useful are the watts, by the way?
So let me show you. The main thing is
he talks about watts.
Picking up crap off the ground.
So there's these dudes that need to render in.
Yeah, so you can sell.
So these dudes.
Yeah, you can buy stuff with your watts.
You can buy certain balls. They've got luxury balls, quick balls, stuff like that.
Okay.
Every day, there's like 5 or 6 of these dudes around the wild area.
Yeah.
They all have a different set of records.
And they change on different days.
Oh. They change exactly at midnight every day.
I did not realize that.
And then if you don't want any of the records, so the records are the old TMs. They have one use and then they break.
Okay.
But you can get a ton of them pretty easy.
That's cool.
And the other thing you can spend them on are wishing pieces. What wishing pieces do is, don't stop talking to me, is these dens. So
they can basically summon them.
Yeah, so you see how there's beams of light coming out of the dens?
Yeah.
That just shows that you can get a raid encounter from there. If you want to force a raid encounter, like you need a specific Pokemon and you know which den it comes from, you can force that encounter.
So different Pokemon come from different dens. I didn't realize they were linked to specific...
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first few days the game came out, it was a madhouse because nobody knew where anything was, so we were just guessing.
That makes sense.
We had all the data mined information, but we had no idea where exactly those numbered dens were because there was no there was like no logical sense to where things were.
So is the Wild Zone actually one complete area?
Yeah.
Is it all linked in this?
Yeah, it's all, so it's like subdivided. I think we talked about it last time, but they're subdivided, but it's one gigantic area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I literally have not made it to the city right past this one, which is Motostoke.
Yeah, this is Motostoke. This is the very first city you get into.
So I'm the kind of person who, like, when I get to a city, I run around and look and talk to literally every person before I do anything.
That's what
story-wise, unless it's something scripted where I have like this. Yeah. Obviously, I did this because you can't avoid it. I was very surprised with how big this city is.
Yeah, you can go into a lot of the houses and stuff.
You can.
Yeah.
I loved it. Oh my gosh.
Is that a Choodle on the poster?
Yeah, it's a Choodle.
Because it's a great Pokemon.
Yeah. And actually, it is pretty good. Dreadnought is pretty nice. It's like base 80 speed, gets to swim.
Ooh.
Ma'am, is that dog on a leash right there?
It's not a dog.
It's a Yamper.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon.
She just tells you the things you can do with the Rotom PC.
And she gives you Leon's Link card.
Yeah, so there's this new feature in this game where you can get a league card, and then you can trade it to other people. I'm not going to worry about customizing it now. I'll customize it later.
So you can customize it.
Yeah, I'll customize it to something goofy and funny.
Haven't you beat this?
Well, I didn't know you could customize.
I mean, I didn't know I could customize mine either until I was at the 8th gym.
As soon as I was able to, I did.
I also learned you can extend this.
Yeah, and you can just keep spinning.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You were showing me this earlier. This is amazing.
If you just keep spinning the Joy-Con, you just keep going.
Yeah.
And we were playing around to see if you could aim where it stops, but it doesn't look like you really can.
Yeah, it's just you have to know when you stop moving the Joy-Con.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some stuff. We need some potions.
Potions are good.
Yeah.
Stock.
Too bad we don't have very much money after buying that shirt.
Oh, we have a million Pokeballs. We don't need anything else.
We're looking pretty fly on that shirt, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wolf shirt.
Dude.
So what kind of playthrough do we think this is going to be? Is this going to be like catch every Pokemon? We're like, oh, let's get that one? Or is it going to be like literally just catch what we want in our party?
Yeah,
basically?
we're just going to get some stuff that we think is cool. It's not a Nuzlocke. It's literally just a playthrough.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything
So
special.
how much... So when you play through, how many Pokemon do you typically catch? And do you actually like swap them out?
Yeah.
Or is like your party, it's like made of like the first roughly 10 you catch, you kind of focus it, and that's pretty much it for your playthrough?
I get what I like. Like, I try to make a well-rounded team, Fire, Water, Grass cores, Fairy, Dragon, Steel cores, stuff like that.
Yep.
For me, I pick up what I want at the beginning, and then like as time goes on and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I'm not a big fan of this one, and then I see something cool.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, okay, this will be cool. I'll try this one out.
That's more how I do it.
Yeah. And by the time you make it like to the 4th gym and stuff like that, you kind of have your team.
And then you're kind of... Because they're going to be so much stronger than everything else at that point. It's switching out is a lot harder, I've found.
Yeah.
At that
So,
point.
as a heads up, people have reported, I don't know if it's patched or fixed yet, but the autosave is wiping SD cards. So...
What?
Yeah.
The entire thing, or just the
your entire SD card.
Nice.
So, I don't know if it's still true. I don't know if it was just a freak accident on some people's part. I just turned off the autosave just to get rid of it.
Man, now I'm going to have to start saving on purpose? You got me thinking about that.
You weren't doing that?
No?
I've been doing that.
I save before like every gym.
I do that with pretty much every game I play. If there's like an actual save function, I always mess with that pretty much.
So the game is very linear. There's a lot of people standing in side areas.
Yeah.
So...
Take me to your leader.
Yeah. I like little Steenie.
Should we get our hair done?
I mean, I think this is like the best hat in the game.
Style.
It's pretty good hat.
Yeah. I'm still
you're not
using
going to wear a cap?
No.
You know.
Sonia's just pointing us to the elevator to get to the registration for Motostoke. So not gonna lie, the first time I came here, I felt like I was gonna get lost because this is the first time it's been like an JRPG city. In
It's
Pokemon game.
it's really big and open, but
yeah,
at the same time, it's also not really as big as you think.
yeah. Like once you learn where
Grab that.
stuff's at,
Sparkles.
so
Nice.
there's always gonna
Super
be
potion.
there's always sparkly stuff on the ground. I think they respawn after like a day or two.
Okay,
and,
that's
and
good.
they can. I don't know if it's always the same item. I've never bothered going back.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, wait, I think I know who this is. It is! It's Leon!
It's our boy Leon.
Everybody loves
The
Leon.
man, the myth, the legend.
With
the
his,
shorts shorts and pants on.
Yeah, he's just giving his normal spiel. He always gets lost. So this is new. He gives you the power-up item for your starter.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I don't remember any other games doing that, but I've
Yeah.
skipped the last couple, so...
Yeah, so if you got Sobble, he'll give you the Mystic Water. If you got Score Bunny, he'll give you the Charcoal. And if you got Grookey, he'll give you the Miracle Seed.
Oh,
so you just go
I
over
didn't actually
here.
know I had that then.
Oh, by the way, did you get the Meowth
Yeah,
through
the mystery gift?
the mystery gift?
Yeah. So that's how you actually make a bunch of money late game, is with him.
Really?
Yeah. You just take him to like the championship and keep beating it over and over and over with him. You get like 150,000 Poké Dollars a fight.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's how you make money.
Do you have to use him or just have him in your party?
You have to use him.
Do you have to do
Pop's
any
looking
specific
all hype
move with
over
him, or
here.
just
So
have him in,
when
switch
he-
him out, and go?
When he Gigantamaxes, he gets a souped up payday.
Oh.
So whenever you use it 3 times, and you get 99,999 Poké Dollars. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
So this is where we get introduced to.
That's pretty broken.
Yeah.
And awesome. I love it.
Would you look at this?
Yeah.
There's Marnie in the back. Oh, sorry, I spoiled it. We don't know who that is.
There's a.
Her name is question mark
Who's
at the moment.
that? Who's that, George?
I don't know.
That is. Big spoiler.
I don't want to know his name.
Oh, he's obviously a main character.
Yeah.
You can't be dressed like that at JRPG and not be a main character.
Yeah. He's also a butt.
He kind of is.
Did he sway? Did he call him
No, I called him a butt.
Oh, no, I thought Hop called him something.
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty tough-looking trainers, and you kind of guys look important, you know? 'Cause
He's
you're
just-
not wearing those trainer uniforms.
He's just giga pumped because our endorsements from Leon.
Hmm.
So this is where we get to pick our number. So there are so many 420s and 69s online.
69.
We're not being 69.
What number did you pick?
21.
Oh, I picked 20.
21.
I picked 7.
Okay, so we got 21, 27.
7 is the objectively the best number.
So
I
let's-
was torn between 707 or 007.
Do you have
I went with 7.
do you have the day for our first recording of BakaTaka?
Oh.
And we're back. We're choosing our number 126. That is our first upload on the channel, January 26th. Actually, it's the day before my birthday.
You're the 27th?
Yep, 27.
Man, I did not realize that. I'm going to put that in my phone now. Remember that. Gonna put it in the Erik file.
Oh, there we go.
The Erik file.
Yeah, now people are gonna.
It's actually just a contact card. Don't read too much into it. It's not like I keep a file.
Oh,
on
it's not like
everyone.
Chase the Somnium files or anything?
No,
I like,
no.
No.
I like
not
question
that
mark,
special.
question mark, question mark.
Yeah, who is
Yeah.
this?
She talks with a little accent, I guess, is what they were trying to go with it.
Gobsmacked.
Like a beyond like a country,
Right.
something weird British, more British, I guess.
Boy! Like that.
I guess.
And we're done. Got it in there.
Thanks.
Do you? By the way, do you know your blood type by any chance? I could put that.
I actually don't know my blood type.
I feel like I probably should know my blood type.
And
Probably
then after
should.
your while, after a while, your phone just like generates a person, and it's just a clone of Erik.
I don't know if you want a clone of me.
You're right. I don't.
We
To
could
be
teach
fair,
him
I don't
how-
want a clone of anyone.
We could teach him how
but
to edit and advertise, and then
Oh boy.
he could run BakaTaka for
he
us.
could.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to get on Twitter and everything and
Yeah,
force my content down people's throats and they get mad at me.
nice.
Great.
Yeah. We're just this part is so like this is the tutorial-ish still.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
it's-
still in the tutorial area.
Yeah, because they're forcefully guiding you around. They're giving you basic aspects of the story.
Yep.
You're asking about the statue.
My sword.
So when I got to this, so I'm playing Pokemon Sword, and this is Sword 2.
Yeah, this is Sword.
So my question was, when you look at this statue, you see the blue gem on the sword immediately.
Yeah.
But you don't see the gem on the shield until it goes to that kind of side shot.
Yeah.
In Shield, do you recall if you see
It's the same camera.
it's
angle.
the same exact thing?
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe the shield would be more prominent in that cutscene for Pokemon
Yeah,
Shield or
no.
not.
Because so this is part of the story. A little bit of spoiler. Like the fact that this is one hero statue right here.
Yeah.
It gets referenced a few times and it'll get explained through the story.
Okay.
So this is where we get introduced to Tino.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, sorry to bother you.
Yeah, I just wanted to see. I mean, Ziggy's not going to do anything.
Oh, he's gonna knock him out.
I
So
mean,
this fight was super easy in my playthrough. Like, I've been one-hitting so many things just
Yeah.
because I face like all the trainers,
Yeah.
and I
Mhm.
typically try to avoid wild Pokemon. But if I
Yeah.
get into a fight, I don't typically run from it.
Yeah. So.
Unless I'm just
Wait,
actually
they're
trying to do
copy-nuts.
something specific, and I'm like, I don't want to fight right now.
He's
Yeah.
got a Ditto.
I do that for the most part. I only really fight trainers and encounter I happen to run into. It's nice in this game because you can skip like all the encounters.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah, like you don't have to buy like 100 repels and always keep them up.
People, for so long, people have been plagued with random encounters.
Yeah.
And this does it right. It does it really well. It mixes the old with the new
Yeah,
in a way that just works.
yeah. So this is Team Yell. This is the team for this game. They're just like,
What's with that poster?
it's got question mark on it.
Yeah.
Have
But,
we seen her before?
Yeah, we saw her at the.
I think we might have
we
seen
saw her at the
her.
Motorstoke Stadium entrance.
She looks very familiar.
But yeah, this is this team's game. It's the standard as every other team game. They're chock full of dark types and poison types.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so get ready for a flurry of lower level dark and poison types.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any chance they're trying to take over the world? They have a headquarters about halfway through the game, and
I mean that's pretty standard for teams, but right now they're just like the hooligan hype club at
Yeah.
like soccer games.
What's going on, BakaTaka?
And then
Oh,
there's
man.
so many like heals in this game.
Hop just gives you a fist bump, and then he's just
There-
like, "We'll take him."
So like I know that's a complaint from people.
all the time,
Yeah.
I get to a fight and I'm like, oh, I have full health again. I'm like, where did I
Yeah.
even get this?
That was a complaint from some people. They're like, there's a heal around every corner, but it's really for like the first half of the game.
Okay.
The second half, they don't heal you as much.
I
I
would-
mean,
I would
they do heal you
tend-
with the
Yeah.
some of the stuff. but,
I think I would tend to agree that that's a lot of hand holding, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it makes sense for the target demographic of the game.
Yeah.
So I understand. I don't have a problem with it,
Yeah.
but
I think
I'm not a huge fan of all the healing and hand holding either.
Yeah. The people that had the most trouble with it were people that were like, they like to do challenge runs and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, because if you're gonna like nuzlocke the game or something,
Yeah.
it makes it less challenging and less interesting just overall, you know.
Yeah. Because I know there's some people that do challenges like, don't use Pokemon centers, or they limit the amount, like one center visit per city. Stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I actually watched Smollett one, his like highlight reel on YouTube. I watched him do that. No Pokemon centers, and he had, I guess, speed run. I think he was doing it on Pokemon Blue
Yeah.
or Red, maybe. I think it was Blue.
Yeah.
But he had
Question
speed run
mark.
that before, so he knew where a ton of things were.
So we get to learn her name.
So he already knew where the like 2 free heals in the games were, so he
Yeah.
knew how to do like all of that.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Marnie.
So her name is Marnie, and this is her fan club.
When Marnie was there,
And I really like Marnie. She's a really endearing character. Like, she's not evil in any way,
Right,
as far as I
right,
know. She's just kind of wants to do the gym challenge with you.
yeah, she's just another trainer
Yeah,
trying to make a name for herself.
yeah. So, I mean, her design's fun. Her character's fun. She seems like she would be like a hard ass or something, but she's just a nice character. Yeah.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, one of those. One of
I don't
those.
read books.
We know you don't read anything. It's just like this plays where we're really not like reading anything.
Yeah, that's not the point of Pokemon.
Because I mean,
All I need is Hop Smile to get
Every-
me going in the morning.
I like this baseball pitch practice
Yeah.
for his Pokeball throw.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, this isn't going to be some, like, we're going to voice everything and do crazy stuff. We're just playing through it, having fun.
Did you know that Shield is the more canon version of the game?
Is it?
No, I'm just assuming that. You know why?
Why?
Actually, no, I can't say that. That's spoiler stuff.
Okay. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
I know there's some discrepancies in the story people have issues with, but I didn't know if there was, like, a more canon version of it.
I know. I'm literally just making it all up.
Where the heck am I going?
Yeah, where are you going?
They took us right there. I thought we were still at the hotel. But that was a Corviknight. Those are really cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so competitively, Corviknight is pretty cool. I'm actually going to use one on my, I guess, VGC team, or doubles right now.
What makes it so good?
So its hidden ability is Mirror Armor. And what it does is if you use a stat lowering effect on it, it bounces that right back at you. So in
Oh.
doubles and VGC, a big thing is Intimidate. And with the new Dynamax mechanic, it's a lot of lowering stats and raising
Who's that?
stats.
It's us.
That's us. We're kind of
That's
gross looking.
BakaTaka.
126.
So if you, I hate to say this, but if you flip around the top there, it doesn't look like a good word.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
What are you talking
Like
about?
where our name is
Yeah,
supposed to be. when I first saw that, I was like, I can't stop looking at it.
Come on,
You can't not see it
Nintendo.
anymore. Come on, Nintendo.
So when I first saw this, going through it, it's very like chill. It was really cool.
So does the language in Pokemon actually have like a 1-to-1 translation kind of thing? Or...
I think there's some stuff where it's like it's translatable, because I think it's supposed to be like the unknown lettering, but a lot of time it's literally just scribbles.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I did really like this moment where it like brings everyone out and
Yeah.
you see all the different people.
Yeah,
It's like it does a thing that it never, none of the other Pokemon games.
Yeah, it's
At
like
least the
I'm
ones
the
I
only
played.
one challenging the gyms.
Exactly.
It's
like, what are these businesses that are being run? Like, what is this? And this one's like, it's an event. It's a thing, and these people, it's not something that just happens all
and
the time.
they pack in heat.
It's the first time since like Gen 5 where I felt like all the gym leaders were a part of the story and they were doing things.
I like that.
Because in Gen 5 the story is like they're all getting together to fight Team Plasma and N.
Show themselves.
And this one is just they all get together and they're hyped up.
Nice.
That is really cool.
They're all so cool too. Their designs are all really good.
They are.
Yeah.
He has no nose though.
Yeah.
Boy,
I love
boy.
Lilo though. I really like Nessa. too.
Nessa was apparently a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite,
I
Kabu.
like Kabu too.
He's the best.
Kabu's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're cheering for him.
So she's not in Shield. They had Alistair in Shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they have different gyms for.
Yeah, she popped up and I was like, who in the world is that?
Yeah.
Who's
and
that?
He's different too.
Who's that?
So wait, you have different
Oh.
gym
Yeah.
leaders?
So just in this, so I'm not going to tell you the typings in this game,
Yeah.
but in Shield, instead of the first girl I mentioned, you have Alistair, who's a little boy who has a mask on.
Yeah,
Who's a
yeah.
ghost trainer.
Okay.
And instead of the dude on the far right, you have Melanie, who is ice trainer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, I feel like I have to play both.
Man.
I'm not going to,
Yeah.
but
so
I feel like I should.
I was a little confused. I was like, well, who's this? I
Yeah.
didn't,
This
I
scene
didn't
is
see the
great.
scene.
I like this.
yeah, where you enter onto the field with everybody else.
Yeah.
Because if it's so cool, like you said, it's you got other trainers involved.
And he's like,
And
wow,
it's-
I'm actually here.
It
Yeah.
feels like an event.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Tell us your feelings, Hop. Tell us how hyped you are. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
His heart's racing. He's feeling it. Yeah, Leon's here to tell us what's up. Rose. So he's the chairman of
Everything.
yeah, basically the big company of the area. He's the one who brought about Dynamax Pokemon.
Basically owns the Galar region.
Yeah.
So
I was always confused by his name.
just from the Pokemon games that I've played before, I was like, oh, there are bad guys around, right? There's a bad team. So before I knew that there wasn't really a bad team trying to take over the world or whatever, I was
Right.
like, this Chairman Rose guy, he's up to no good. He's up to no good.
There's
There's
something about him.
something
You see-
going wrong here.
Yeah.
You notice how they're defining his belly? Right
This is gross capitalism. This is what it is.
Yeah.
And like,
Which
that's
is
the
the-
point of this game.
He does feel fishy, but it's just like it's weird because there's team yelling it too. This is where we get
Exactly.
and this is where we get Fly. So flying in this game, it's not like past games.
Yeah.
It's the Corviknight flying taxis.
So is fly still a move you can get? And
Yeah, Fly is still a move in the game.
Can you use it
Yeah.
to fly to cities still?
No.
It has to be through.
Yeah, the Fly feature in this game is the Corviknight taxi.
That's
Same
really
thing
cool.
with Surf in the game. You surf in the game, but you don't use the move. Surf is an available move to use in combat, though.
Interesting.
So,
Well, now that
We're-
we're on our way, do you think it's a good time to cut this episode before we make it to the actual adventure?
Yes.
Get to our. Hopefully, we'll get to the
Yeah.
first gym on the next one. I think.
yep. So we've got they've explained the gym challenge. They've showed the gym leaders, and you're on your way to start your adventure. I think this is where the tutorial technically stops.
Yeah.
So we'll end it here, pick it up the next time, and make our way on our journey on the gym challenge.
All right.
So catch you next time on BakaTaka Plays Pokemon Sword.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Pokemon,